last goodbye came softly, not like thunder, not like rain, just a breath beside the window and a hand that slipped away. Mama whispered, Lord, be near him. Daddy's Bible on her knee, and the room felt full of silence, too deep for me to breathe. Outside the hills were golden, like nothing had gone wrong. But inside that little house, we were learning loss's song. Then somewhere from the kitchen, an old hymn began to rise. Mama singing through her heartbreak, with tears inside her eyes. There's a song beneath the last goodbye, a mercy under pain. Oh, mountain hymns still hold us when nothing feels the same. And every soul who's watched love leave beneath the fading sky may find hope in the song beneath the last goodbye. At church the choir sang gently, like they knew we might break. Brother Thomas played harmonica, soft for Daddy's sake. The preacher spoke of heaven, but the music helped us more. Like Grace was standing quietly beside the chapel door. Goodbye is not the ending when love is settled deep. Some voices keep on singing even while we weep. There's a song beneath the last goodbye, still echoing tonight, where old Appalachian hymns lead grieving hearts to light. And every weary traveler still asking heaven why may find peace in the song beneath the last goodbye.
Daddy left for work that morning, like 100 times before. Coffee steaming on the table, sunlight on the kitchen floor. Mama told him, drive on careful. He smiled and closed the door. Neither one of them imagined what that morning held in store. The mountain stood unchanged behind us. The river kept its pace. The whole world looked exactly like an ordinary day. Funny how forever leaves us without a warning sign. In the moments we remember most seem ordinary at the time. The last time we didn't know was the last time we'd say goodbye. Old mountain hymns still carry the questions asking why. And every soul who's loved someone knows this truth by heart. Life can change between one breath and the next time doesn't start. Mama kept his jacket hanging by the hallway through the year. Sometimes grief is not a storm, it's learned they aren't here. Brother Caleb played piano at the service in the rain, and every note felt like a hand trying to hold our pain. The preacher spoke of heaven, but what helped us survive were neighbors bringing casseroles and helping us get by. Because redemption isn't always a miracle above. Sometimes it's simply people showing up with love. Now every ordinary morning feels holy somehow, because tomorrow isn't promised, only now. The last time we didn't know still echoes through my soul. We're old Appalachian voices help broken hearts grow whole. And every weary traveler still learning how to cry may treasure every ordinary day before goodbye. I walked that mountain road alone after losing all I knew. The sky was gray, the fields were bare, the cold wind cut me through. I thought faith meant feeling strong, I thought hope had to shine, but all I had were tired feet and a heart barely mine. Then far off from the chapel came a piano soft and low, a hymn I heard in childhood from a time so long ago. I didn't run toward heaven, I only stopped and cried, but mercy walked beside me on that broken road that night. The road mercy walked with me was lonely, cold, and long, but old mountain hymn still found me when I had no song. And every soul who's falling too deep for eyes to see may find grace on the road. Mercy walked with me. Brother Caleb held the rhythm, Sister Ruth sang low, the harmonica was weeping like the river after snow. The preacher spoke of sinners and the ones too tired to pray, said God still walks the back roads where the broken lose their way. I came inside that chapel with mud upon my shoes. Nobody looked down at me like I had something to prove. They only made a space there beside the wooden pew and sang until my spirit found a little truth. Sometimes the road to healing doesn't feel like life. Sometimes it's one more footstep through a dark and quiet night. The road mercy walked with me still runs beneath my feet, where Appalachian hymns make wounded hearts complete, and every weary traveler still longing to be free may find grace on the road. Mercy walked with me. Mama still sleeps on the left side, though Daddy's been gone for years. Keeps his Bible on the nightstand near her folded handkerchief tears. The room still smells like cedar and winter Sunday clothes, like love had simply stepped outside and might come back, who knows. She talks to him at breakfast, pours one cup, then looks away. Says grief becomes a habit when you love someone that way. outside, the Blue Ridge morning spreads gold across the land. But some mornings still feel heavy for a heart with one less hand. The empty side of the bed still holds the vows they said. Old mountain hymns still carry the living and the dead. And every soul who's loved that long knows goodbye don't end. Love still sleeps beside us on the empty side of the bed. Brother Caleb played the piano at their 50th year. Daddy sang bass so softly, Mama wiped a tear. They danced beneath the church lights, slow and shy and sweet. The two worn-out mountain lovers, still steady on their feet. Now the choir sings without him, but Mama sings along. Voice cracked like old pine timber, yet somehow just as strong. The preacher speaks of heaven as a home beyond the bend, but Mama knows love also lives in places we pretend. Time can take the body, but it cannot take the years. It cannot steal the laughter or the prayers beneath the tears. The empty side of the bed still holds what time has kept, where old Appalachian hymns help lonely hearts accept. And every weary traveler, still grieving what has fled, may find peace in the silence on the empty side of the bed. When the river froze over that hard December year, Mama said the cold had come to test what we held dear. Daddy split the last of firewood before the daylight died, and prayed the Lord would keep us warm enough inside. The church road turned to iron, the fields were wide and still. Sunday morning found us walking down the hill. No one had much comfort, no one had much bread, but the choir sang of heaven and the hungry souls were fed. When the river froze over, we still found a song. Old mountain hymns kept burning when the winter felt too long. And every soul who's seen hard times knows hope can still Brother Caleb played piano with his coat still on. Sister Ruth brought soup to share before the service song. The preacher said in frozen brown, the roots still hold below. And somehow that was all we needed in the snow. Hard seasons don't last forever, though they teach the heart to bend. And every winter has a mercy waiting near the end. When the river froze over, grace still found its way through old Appalachian hymns and hands that chose to stay. And every weary traveler still praying to survive may find fire in the valley that keeps the heart alive. Mama left a hymn in the rain on a Sunday afternoon, humming by the clothesline under clouds of silver blue. Her dress was faded cotton, her hair was turned in gray, but every note she carried made the sorrow step away. Daddy watched her from the doorway with a coffee in his hand, like he couldn't say he loved her, but hoped she'd understand. The mountains held their silence, the creek kept rolling slow, and Mama's song kept rising where broken hearts could go. The hymn Mama left in the rain still echoes through my days. Oh, mountain gospel taught me how to bend and still have faith. And every soul who's cried alone where no one knew the pain may find comfort in the hymn Mama left in the rain. At church she sang beside the widows with a trembling, tender tone, like she knew that every person had a grief they carried home. Brother Thomas played piano, soft as evening light, and every weary heart there felt less alone that night. Love is often quiet like rain against the glass, but it leaves a song inside us that the years can't pass. The hymn Mama left in the rain still warms the coldest part, where old Appalachian hymns keep living in my heart. And every wandering soul alive, still searching through the pain, may hear mercy in the hymn Mama left in the rain. There's an old hymn beneath the floorboards of the house where I was raised. Mama sang it every evening through the hardest days. Daddy sat beside the stove with coal dust in his hair, listening like that melody was his only prayer. The roof leaked every winter, the windows shook with cold, but love was in the cornbread and stories we were told. We didn't have much money, but somehow we had enough when the Lord was in the silence and the hymns were in the dust. There's a hymn beneath the floorboards, still rising through the years. Old mountain songs remember every love and every tear, and every soul who's barely standing, still trying to believe, can hear that hidden hymn beneath their feet. Brother Caleb played the piano in a chapel worn and small. Every note felt like forgiveness echoing off the wall. Sister Mary lost her husband in a mine beneath the clay. Still she sang with lifted hands every single Sunday. The choir wasn't perfect, but it sounded true and deep, like people who had learned how sorrow speaks. And somewhere in those harmonies, my young heart understood broken things can still become something good. Now that house is almost empty and the road is overgrown, but some songs never leave us. they keep calling us home. There's a hymn beneath the floorboards, still moving through my bones, where old Appalachian voices tell me I'm not alone. And every weary traveler still searching for relief may find that hidden hymn beneath their feet. Smoke rolled high above the hills. Daddy played old gospel hymns. Years ago I left this place, searching for another way, but no road could calm my soul like these mountains I still know, and the river's gentle song reminds me where I belong. There is heaven in these pines, shining through the night tonight. Old time hymns and harmony floating on the mountain breeze. We may break and lose our way, still His love remains the same, and the river softly cries. Every broken road leads home. Brother Thomas lost his hope, couldn't bear his heavy load. Then one Easter Sunday morn, he walked slowly through the door. Choir voices filled the room, warmth cut through the winter gloom, and the tears fell from his eyes as the whole church sang that night. There is heaven in these pines, shining through the night tonight. Old time hymns and harmony floating on the mountain breeze. We may break and lose our way, still His love remains the same, and the river softly cries. Every broken road leads home. Stars above the valley glow, harmonica crying low. Every prayer my mother prayed still lives in these hills today. Every soul can finally find peace beyond the pines. There is heaven in these pines, shining through the night tonight. Old time hymns in harmony, floating on the mountain breeze. We may break and lose our way, still His love remains the same. And the river softly cries, every broken road leads home.
In the valley low, where the shadows fall, I've seen the light shining over it all. A beacon of hope, it calls me near to the place where faith erases fear. The road may be long and the night may be cold, but I carry the story that the elders told. In the quiet of the dawn, I'll find my way to the hill where heaven's light will stay. Heaven's light on the hill, shining so bright, guiding my way through the darkest of night. With every step, I know I'll be alright. Heaven's light on the hill, holding me tight. The old church bell rings in the morning air. It sings of salvation, a love so rare. The wind whispers prayers in the pine trees sway, and the heart feels the peace of a brand new day. Through every storm and every strife, I'll follow that light for the rest of my life. For the hill that's ahead, it's a place to see, where grace and redemption wait for me. Heaven's light on the hill, shining so bright, guiding my way through the darkest of night. With every step, I know I'll be alright. Heaven's light on the hill, holding me tight. When the valley's dark and the road's unclear, that light calls
shining so bright, guiding my way through the darkest of night. With every step, I know I'll be alright. Heaven's light on the hill, holding me tight. Holding me tight.
River rolling calm and slow through the hills I used to know. Grandpa played old gospel songs as the evening rolled along. I went searching far away, lost beneath the weight of shame. But the mountain wind still knew how to lead my heart to you. Sing the old river gospel song, carry every soul along. Let the harmonies arise through the dark Appalachian night. We may wander, we may stray, still His love will light the way, and the shepherd's gentle hand leads us safely home again. Young boy Caleb left the hills, dreaming bigger than the fields. Years went by in lonely towns till his weary soul broke down. Then one autumn evening came, church bells ringing through the rain, and forgiveness filled the night as the choir sang in light. Sing the old river gospel song, carry every soul along. Let the harmonies arise through the dark Appalachian night. We may wander, we may stray, still His love will light the way, and the shepherd's gentle hand leads us safely home again. Stars are hanging over me, shining through the cedar trees. Every prayer my grandma prayed still lives in these hills today, and the mountain winds reply, child, your soul's alive. Sing the old river gospel song, carry every soul along. Let the harmonies arise through the dark Appalachian night. We may wander, we may stray, still His love will light the way, and the shepherd's gentle hand leads us safely home again.
Grandpa never preached much, never quoted many verses. He just fixed broken fences and helped neighbors through their burdens. Worked the fields, paid his debts, shared what little he could spare. and somehow everyone around him knew God was there. He sat on the porch at sunset, Bible resting on his knee, not searching for complicated answers, just listening quietly. Then he'd hum old mountain gospel songs, soft and low, like rivers teaching stones how to let go. The kind of faith my grandfather had didn't need a stage or crowd. Old Appalachian hymns still carry the lessons he lived out. And every soul who's searching for something real to trust needs the kind of faith my grandfather had. When Grandma passed one winter, I thought he'd fall apart, but he stood beside the choir with a shattered heart, singing hallelujah softly through tears nobody missed, teaching me that courage sometimes looks like this. The preacher spoke of heaven, but Grandpa showed me grace in the way he treated strangers or faced difficult days. And every old revival melody still reminds me now, faith is more than words somehow. The kind of faith my grandfather had didn't need a stage or crowd. Old Appalachian still carry the lessons he lived out. And every soul who's searching for something real to trust needs the kind of faith my grandfather had. Now his Bible sits beside mine, pages worn and thin, and every time I open it I hear him again, like pine trees in the distance or rivers after rain. Some voices never leave us, they remain. The kind of faith my grandfather had still guides me through the dark, where old mountain hearts keep singing and healing broken hearts. And every weary traveler still searching for enough may find that kind of faith someday.
Wind rolls softly through the valley, cold against the trees. Mama humming old time hymns, carried by the breeze. Daddy's sitting on the front porch, old guitar in hand, singing songs about redemption across the mountain land. The creek behind the cabin flowed gentle through the night, like heaven speaking quietly in the pale moonlight. Every road through Appalachia held sorrow deep within. Still the church bells kept on calling broken people in. The gospel wind keeps blowing through the valleys and the rain. Old mountain hymns still healing every sorrow and every pain. Sing low through the darkness till the stars begin to glow. The gospel wind keeps blowing. Brother James played harmonica like a midnight train. Every note held years of labor and hidden pain. Widows raised their trembling voices, miners bowed their heads, listening to the preacher speaking grace beyond regret. Then the choir rose together, strong enough to heal, and every tired Appalachian soul felt something real, like redemption flowing softly through every broken road, while the mountain pines kept swaying beneath the heavy snow. The gospel wind keeps blowing through the valleys and the rain. Oh, mountain hymns still healing every sorrow and every pain. Sing low through the darkness till the stars begin to glow. The gospel wind keeps blowing. Years may pass like river water, cabins fall apart, but those old revival melodies still live inside the heart. Like lanterns in the distance or firelight in the snow, those Appalachian songs of mercy will forever grow. The gospel wind keeps blowing, still echo through the hills, where old mountain souls keep singing and the world grows still, and redemption walks beside us as anywhere we go. The gospel wind keeps blowing. There's a road behind the chapel where the wildflowers grow. Mama used to walk it slowly when her heart felt low. Daddy's boots left muddy footprints by the old church stone, like every tired man in town was trying to find home. The bell rang soft through morning fog, across the valley wide, calling every broken soul to lay their grief aside. And though the world was heavy with bills and winter rain, those old mountain hymns kept rising again and again. Take me down the Sunday road, where weary hearts are known, where old guitars and gospel songs still lead the lost back home, and every soul that's wandered far through sorrow, dust, and cold finds mercy on the Sunday road. Brother Thomas played harmonica like a train beyond the hill. Sister Ruth sang low and trembling, but the whole room became still. The preacher spoke of forgiveness for hearts that felt ashamed, said grace can find a broken man and call him by his name. Mama cried through precious Lord, Daddy held her hand, and I learned that faith ain't always something we understand. Sometimes it's just the courage to keep singing through the pain, while heaven listens quietly through the rain. Years may take the voices and the chapel paint may fade, but those hymns still light the valley at the closing of the day. Take me down the Sunday road, where weary hearts are known, where old Appalachian songs still turn stone hearts to home. And when my final evening comes, let the church bells softly toll. Take me down the Sunday road. There was a dirt road past Miller's farm that wound beyond the pines. I used to walk it every evening, trying to clear my mind. Grandpa said that road had carried 3 generations home, and every soul who followed it never walked alone. The fence posts leaned with age and weather, the creek ran slow nearby, and every bend seemed to remember someone saying goodbye. Still the mountains stood like witnesses, watching years unfold, while the road kept every story it was ever told. The road past Miller's farm still runs through memory. Old mountain hymns still guide me where my eyes can no longer see. And every soul who's wandered far, still searching for their place,
may find themselves returning by grace. One autumn after Grandma passed, I walked that road alone, listening to the evening wind move through the field she'd known. Brother Levi played harmonica somewhere down the hill, and the notes sounded like healing, moving soft and still. The preacher said that sorrow is another road we walk, sometimes in silence, sometimes needing someone to talk. And somehow that old country road taught me something true. Love never really leaves us, it simply walks with you. The years move like river water, yet some paths never end. They stay alive inside us again and again. The road past Miller's farm still stretches through my soul, where old mountain hearts keep singing to survive the cold. Searching for release may find the road still waiting and peace.
There's a porch light on the hillside, still burning through the rain. Mama left it on for strangers walking home with pain. Daddy said a little kindness can keep a soul alive. Then he picked his old guitar and sang into the night. There's a prayer beneath the porch light, glowing soft and low. Old mountain hymns still guide us where weary people go. And every heart that's lost its way through sorrow, dust and cold may find mercy in the porch light, calling them back home. Brother Thomas played harmonica like a train beyond the pines. Sister Mary sang forgiveness through the hardest times. A preacher spoke of heaven, but the lesson that stayed true was love left on for someone still trying to make it through. Some prayers don't need a steeple, some grace don't need a choir. Sometimes God is just a porch light still burning through the fire.
stretching through the cold may find mercy in the porch light, calling them back home.
I remember running barefoot down old gravel roads, thinking life would always stay the way that childhood knows. Mama sang beside the clothesline, Daddy laughed out loud, and the mountain seemed so certain, standing proud. But years arrive like winter weather, quietly and cold, taking people, changing places, making young hearts old. And somewhere between loss and growing, I forgot how to believe, until an old Appalachian hymn found me. This is a hymn for the child I used to be, for every dream I lost along the way. Old mountain songs still remind me not everything fades away, and every soul who's grown older still carries yesterday. This is a hymn for the child I used to be. Brother Levi played piano slow one Sunday night, while the choir sang mercy, finding light. The preacher spoke of forgiveness for who he failed to become, and somehow every regret inside me started coming undone. Funny how we spend our whole lives trying hard to grow, only to spend the rest remembering the things we used to know. Like porch swings, summer evenings, and voices we can't replace, still living somewhere deep inside our heart's hidden place. This is a hymn for the child I used to be, for every dream I lost along the way. Old mountain songs still remind me not everything fades away, and every soul who's grown older still carries yesterday. This is a hymn for the child I used to be. The mountains keep their secrets, the rivers keep their song, and somehow the child inside us keeps living on, through memory and mercy, through joy and grief alike, still walking beside us through life. This is a hymn for the child I used to be, still singing somewhere deep in me, where old mountain hearts remember who they were meant to be, and every wandering soul alive still searching for peace may hear this hymn someday. tape in the kitchen drawer, covered deep in dust. Daddy plays it when the rain falls hard and sleep won't come to us. Mama sang Appalachian hymns, soft and full of scars, like broken people somehow could still reach the stars. Where Mama's voice still lives, the hurt don't feel as deep. Old mountain hymns still wrap around. The heart's too tired to sleep, and every soul who's lost somebody still hears them somehow. Where Mama's voice still lives. Daddy cried one winter evening, holding that old tape. Said some people leave this world, but their love don't fade away. At church the choir sounded rough, but honest through the pain. Like faith ain't about perfection, just trying again. Years move slow through mountain towns, like smoke through cedar trees. But love survives in little things, old songs and memories. Where Mama's voice still lives, every lonely soul can rest. Like mercy moving quietly inside an aching chest. I've walked this road with a heavy heart, carrying burdens that tore me apart. But in the stillness of the mountain air, I found the strength to kneel and pray right there. The rocks beneath me, they whisper in time of redemption found in the darkest climb. And though I stumble, I'll rise again, for I'm not alone, I found a friend. This is the hymn of the broken heart, where every tear is a brand new start. With every note I'll find my way through the sorrow to the light of day. Guitar hums a gentle tune as I sit beneath
the silver moon. The wind it carries a soft refrain of forgiveness and love that heals the pain. With every strum, my spirit's free, for God's sweet grace has rescued me. In the broken heart it will be whole when His love pours into my soul. This is the hymn of the broken heart, where every tear is a brand new start. With every note I'll find my way through the sorrow to the light of day. Oh, the mountain's quiet voice calls me near to lay down my pain and my fear. For in the silence I'll find my peace, and my broken heart will finally cease. This is the hymn of the broken heart, where every tear is a brand new start. With every note I'll find my way through the sorrow to the light of day.
I was born where the ridges rise, touching clouds in the morning light, where the river bends like a prayer through the fields in the open air. Mama's voice in a quiet hymn filled the night when the lamps burned dim. Daddy said, when your faith runs low, there's a light on the mountain road. I walked alone through dust and doubt, with a weary heart worn out. There's a grace on the mountain road for the lost and the heavy soul. Through the valleys deep and wide, there's a hand that walks beside. Oh, I hear it calling me through the wind in the cedar trees. There's a hope that will never fold in that grace on the mountain road. I have wandered far from home, carried burdens of my own, chased the shadows, missed the truth, turned away in reckless youth. But in silence I could feel something steady, something real, like a voice both soft and strong, saying, child, you still belong. So I fell down in the pouring rain, cried out loud through all my pain. There's a grace on the mountain road for the lost and the heavy soul. Through the valleys deep and wide, there's a hand that walks beside. Oh, I hear it calling through the wind in the cedar trees. There's a hope that will never fold in that
with a steady hand. Through the hills and the open land, feel His mercy in every breeze. Hear His truth in the rustling leaves, and the river keeps rolling free, like a hymn deep inside of me. Every soul that has gone astray can be found in His grace someday. There's a grace on the mountain road for the lost and the heavy soul. Through the valleys deep and wide, there's a hand that walks beside. Oh, I hear it calling me through the wind and the cedar trees. There's a hope that will never fold in that grace on the mountain road. So I'll sing till my days are done, underneath that rising sun, with a heart set free and strong, walking where I now belong. That grace on the mountain road. Down in the hollow where the river runs deep, I heard a voice calling me, a promise to keep. The winds whispered softly through the trees, saying, come find your way and set your soul free. I've walked the long road with nothing but faith. Through storms and trials, I've learned to embrace. With the wind on my face and the sun on my skin, I know the journey's just beginning again. The valley is wide, but the road is unclear. Yet the winds keep on calling, saying, have no fear. Through the darkest nights, through the thickest of fog, I found my way. With the grace of the Lord, the hollow is quiet, but I hear the sound of voices in the wind, lifting me off the ground. With each step I take, I feel the light guiding me out of the shadows into the bright. In the winds of the hollow, I'll find my way through the darkness into the light of day. With every whisper and every breeze, I'll find my strength and my soul's release. From the struggle to the peace, I'll be free. The winds of the hollow are carrying me. Now the sun is rising and the hollow is still, but the winds are stronger and they bend my will.
with the river flowing and the trees standing tall. I hear the call to rise above it all. I've learned through the trials, and I've learned through the pain. The winds of the hollow will never be in vain. With every breath, I'll carry the song. The wind guides me forward, and it makes me strong. In the winds of the hollow, I'll find my way through the darkness into the light of day. With every whisper and every breeze, I'll find my strength and my soul's release. From the struggle to the peace, I'll be free. The winds of the hollow are carrying me. I'll follow the winds, wherever they blow, to the place where my heart begins to grow. With the river beside me and the sky so wide, I'll walk this road with the wind as my guide. Oh. I was born where the mountains stand, like a promise carved by a steady hand, where the river winds through rock and clay, carrying time far away. Mama sang in the fading light songs of hope through the longest night. Daddy said, when you lose your way, there's a voice gonna call your name. But I walked those roads with a hardened heart, turned from truth, drifted far apart. When the river calls my name, I will not be the same. Through the sorrow, through the flame, there's a mercy I can claim. Oh, I hear it deep and true, like a sky forever blue. There's a path I couldn't see till that river called to me. I have wandered through fields of doubt, tried to live, tried to drown it out, chased the world and its fading gold, left my soul feeling tired and cold. But in silence down on my knees, I could hear it in the breeze, like a whisper strong and clear, saying, child, I am still right here. And I broke in the pouring rain, cried for grace through all my pain. When the river calls my name, I will not be the same. Through the sorrow, through the flame, there's a mercy I can claim. Oh, I hear it deep and true, like a sky forever blue. There's a path I couldn't see till that river called to me. Oh, the mountains glow in the morning sun, like a race that's finally won. Every chain that I held tight fell away in that holy light, and I ain't alone on this winding road. There's 1,000 souls with the same old load. We lift our hands, we stand as one,
till the final day is done. Now I walk with a steady stride, feel His presence by my side, hear His voice in the rustling trees, find my rest in the quiet breeze. And the river keeps rolling strong like an old familiar song. Every soul that has gone astray can be found in His grace someday. When the river calls my name, I will not be the same. Through the sorrow, through the flame, there's a mercy I can claim. Oh, I hear it deep and true, like a sky forever blue. There's a path I couldn't see till that river called to me. So I'll sing till my days are through, with a heart made clean and new, through the night and into the dawn, knowing I am not alone. That river still calling my name.
I've walked this weary road so long, through hills and valleys, cold and strong. The weight of sorrow on my chest, but in my heart I know I'll rest. The mountain winds have whispered low a prayer for me where rivers flow. And though the road seems hard and steep, I know there's peace where the waters sleep. The river's calling me, oh, can't you see? To cross the waters, set my spirit free. I've been down so long, now I long to find the arms of mercy on the other side. I've seen the sunset fade tonight, wondered if I'd ever find the light. But through the darkness I've held tight to the promise of a home that's bright. The mountains rise, but they don't stand tall. When I hear the angels' sweet call, their voices carry on the breeze to guide my soul through times like these. The river's calling me, oh, can't you see? To cross the waters, set my spirit free. I've been down so long, now I long to find the arms of mercy on the other side. And when the night has turned to dawn, I'll be standing where I belong, in the light of grace that never fades.
storm, through every fight, I'll find my way to the endless light, where mountains bow and rivers run, and all my fears will come undone. The river's calling me, oh, can't you see? To cross the waters, set my spirit free. I've been down so long, now I long to find the arms of mercy on the other side. The river's calling me, yes, calling me to find my way, to find my peace. And when I cross that sacred shore, I'll rest in love forevermore.
Morning dew upon the grasslands, river cold and clear, Daddy reading from the Bible while the dawn drew near, Grandma humming soft harmony near the cabin door, and the old creek kept on singing like it had before. Children running through the valley, barefoot in the mud, church bells ringing through the mountains like they always would. Every pine tree held a memory, every road a scar. Still the old folk songs kept shining like Appalachian-style, where the old creek prays, mercy never fades. Oh, mountain voices rise beneath the cloudy sky, through the hardship and the pain, hope still finds a way, where the old creek prays. Brother James played old guitar strings, slow and worn with time. Every chord sounded like heaven, mixed with coal dust grime. Widows raised their trembling voices, miners bowed their heads. Listen to the preacher speaking of grace beyond regret. The choir rose like distant thunder, rolling through the hills. And for one small sacred moment, every heart stood still, like the Lord himself was listening to every trembling refrain, floating through the Appalachian rain, where the old creek prays, mercy never fades. Oh, mountain voices rise beneath a cloudy sky, through the hardship and the pain, hope still finds a way where the old creek prays. Someday when these roads grow quiet and the church turns into dust, may the song still wander freely through the pines above us, like old prayers carried softly through the mountain haze, forever echoing where the old creek prays. Where the old creek prays, redemption still remains, and every weary traveler can find peace again. Through the storms and through the rain, faith still lights the way where the old creek prays. Morning fog rolled due to the valley, cold upon the ground. Mama lit the lantern softly without making a sound. Daddy sat beside the fireplace, old guitar in hand, playing hymns about redemption across the mountain land. The creek behind the cabin flowed gentle through the pine, like heaven whispered mercy through the hands of time. Every soul in Blackwood County carried hurt and pain, still the church bells called them homeward through the wind and rain. When the mountain bells ring low and the cold winds start to blow, we still gather hand in hand, praying for a better land. Old harmony still rise beneath Appalachian sky, and every weary heart will know peace when the mountain bells ring low. Brother Eli played harmonica like a distant train at night. Every trembling note he carried felt broken yet alive. Widows sang beside the altar, cold dust on their clothes, still believing grace could find them where the dark river flows. The preacher spoke of forgiveness like a fire still burning bright, said the Lord still walks beside us even through the hardest nights. Then the choir rose together, simple, warm, and true, and every tired Appalachian soul felt heaven breaking through. When the mountain bells ring low and the cold winds start to blow, we still gather hand in hand, praying for a better land. Oh, harmony still rise beneath Appalachian sky, and every weary heart will know peace when the mountain bells ring low. Someday these old roads may vanish, church walls turn into dust, but the songs will keep on drifting through the hills above us, like prayers nobody buried, like embers in the snow. Those old Appalachian hymns will forever glow. When the mountain bells ring low and the evening settles slow, all the broken hearts come home No one has to walk alone, and the river softly flows where redemption still can grow. Every mountain soul will know grace when the mountain bells ring low. I was raised where the hills run wide, underneath that endless sky, where the river sang soft and low, through the fields where the wildflowers grow. Mama's voice in the evening air carried hope like a whispered prayer. Daddy said when the road feels long, there's a place where your soul belongs. But I walk through the dust alone, far from faith, far from home. There's a home in the valley of grace, where the lost find their resting place. Through the shadows and the strain, there's a peace that remains. Oh, I hear it calling me through the wind and the sycamore trees. There's a light I can't erase, in that home in the valley of grace. I have wandered through doubt and fear, felt the weight of every tear. I have chased what could not stay, but watched my hope just slip away. But in silence deep and still, I could feel a higher will, like a hand reaching down for me, setting my troubled spirit free. So I fell on that broken ground, heard a mercy in the sound. There's a home in the valley of grace, where the lost find their resting place. Through the shadows and the strain, there's a peace that remains. Oh, I hear it calling me through the wind and the sycamore trees. There's a light I can't erase, in that home in the valley of grace. Oh, the mountains shine in the morning gold like a promise the heart can't hold. Every chain that once held tight fell away in that holy light. And I ain't alone on this winding road. There's 1,000 souls with the same old load. We lift our voices, we stand as one, till the work down here is done. Now I walk with a steady hand through the fields and the quiet land, feel His grace in the air I breathe, in the rustling leaves of the willow trees. And the river keeps rolling strong, like an old redemption song. Every soul that has gone astray can be found in His grace someday. There's a home in the valley of grace, where the lost find their resting place. Through the shadows and the strain, there's a peace that remains. Oh, I hear it calling me through the wind and the sycamore trees. There's a light I can't erase, in that home in the valley of grace.
never alone. That home in the valley of grace.
I was born where the cold winds cry, through the pines on the mountainside. Mama sang by lanterns glow, child, there's a road where the lost ones go. We had little, just faith and fire, old wood floors and a worn-out choir. But her voice, like a rising sun, said the darkest night don't ever outrun. When the valley feels too low and your feet too tired to go, there's a river through the mountain, flowing steady, flowing free, washes pain like a fountain, brings a sinner to his knees. Hear it calling through the thunder, through the storm and through the night. There's a river through the mountain, leading every soul to light. I've walked roads full of broken dreams, chased the world and its empty schemes, felt the weight of a restless soul, trying to carry what I can't control. Met a man by a dusty trail, said, "Son, grace never truly fails." Pointed up where the peaks stand high, said, "Truth don't live in a wandering life." When your heart begins to stray and you lost your way to pray, there's a river through the mountain, flowing steady, flowing free, washes pain like a fountain, brings a sinner to his knees. Hear it calling through the thunder, through the storm and through the night. There's a river through the mountain, leading every soul to light. Stand where the river bends, with the past and the grace God sends. Every scar got a story told, every burden can be made whole. Hear the echoing canyon wide, feel his hand in the changing tide. From the dust to the endless sky, I was lost, now I testify. Oh, the mountain don't break your soul, it just shows you the narrow road. And the river don't question why, it just carries you home inside. Sing it loud, let the valleys hear, there's redemption drawing near. Every tear, every silent plea finds its way to eternity. There's a river through the mountain, flowing steady, flowing free, washes pain like a fountain, set a weary spirit free. Hear it calling through the thunder, through the storm and through the night. There's a river through the mountain, shining with eternal light. So I walk till my days are done, under moon, under rising sun, with a song that my mama gave of a love that reached through the grave. Yeah, the river still calls my name, through the joy and through the pain. And I know when my road is gone, I'll be carried, I'll be carried